Once again, he's just backpedaling. He's not getting outside here, guys. So right after break, we can fire that in, pass lead that out and towards the sideline. This is a 14-yard touchdown.
Thing that you say about me, my dogs like to play Madden in 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South.
What is going on, YouTube? King Reggie, and we are back. Today we're continuing my single-back wing stack offense out of the Pittsburgh Steelers playbook. Now today we will be running two different setups out of the same play. Now the play we'll be going over is fade out. Both these setups are going to be really good quick passes that are going to work really well in the red zone and on third down. Now before we get into that, guys, if you're new to the channel, I try to do really in-depth full scheme, full play breakdowns. I'm going to go way more in depth than other YouTubers, guys. I'm going to bring you down on the field. I'm going to have real gameplay footage. I'm going to show you guys these plays are actually going to work in weekend league and head-to-head in your CFM. When there's users on the field, all these plays are actually going to work. Now if that sounds like something you would be into, definitely leave a like on this video and sub to the channel. Now I'm going to leave 3 links in the description, guys. The first link is going to be the playlist for this single back wing stack offense. Definitely check that out after the video, guys. All my other setups are going to be in there for sure. Watch the intro video to this scheme. That's going to go over all our audibles we use, the personnel we use, the abilities we use on all our players. So that is a really, really important video, and definitely go check out the rest of them. The second link in the description, guys, will be my empty tray stack offense. That is a full offensive scheme I also released out of the Pittsburgh Steelers playbook. Really, really fun passing offense, guys. So you guys should check that out after this video as well. And then the third link will be an actual gameplay where I am using this offense, guys. So, you know, you'll actually get to see me using it live, actually walking you through the play. So definitely go check out those 3 links after this video, guys. Oh, and I'm going to throw my Twitter down below, guys. You guys should definitely follow me on that. I really haven't been very active on Twitter, but I think it's another, you know, really good platform to get into and where we can definitely interact with each other. If you guys have questions or, you know, just see me spitting off my bad football takes. All right, guys, so let's get into the breakdown. Single back wing stack, the play we are going to be in is fade out. Now we have 2 different setups for this play. The reason why I love these 2 setups, guys, is we're going to have a very similar motion in both setups. One, we're going to be motioning the front of stack receiver. One, we're going to be motioning the back of stack receiver, but we're only going to be calling this each setup maybe 2 or 3 times a game. So we're really not going to give our opponent to get a read on what means what. This also has the same motion as that double corner play I released in my last video, guys. So we have 3 plays using this same motion. So that's really not going to give our opponent too many tells. Now, both these plays are very, very good on third down, you know, quick passing game, and very good in the red zone. So those are kind of the 3 situations where I'll use this. If I really want to, you know, a quick pass to move the sticks on third down or in the red zone, that is when we're going to go to these 2 setups. Now, both these setups, guys, are very, very good against that cover 3 meta, double flatting. Both these setups will absolutely destroy that. And then they're good against cover 2 as well, but cover 3 is where you are really going to find both these plays will just absolutely wreck your opponent. And then, guys, these will also be very, very good setups against man coverage. Really good quick passes, get it out of our hand quick, and they are going to be using the abilities that we put on our players, really taking advantage of those abilities to get really good quick separation. Once again, go watch the intro video for this scheme, guys, and I will break down all the abilities on what players and, you know, kind of why we are using all our abilities in certain spots. All right, guys, now let's go look at the reads and adjustments for these plays. All right, guys, so if you're new to the channel, I make this screen for every single pass play I put out. Basically, this is going to give you your adjustments, your reads. The idea with this, guys, is you guys can bring up this screen at any moment if you're in practice mode, if you're in a game, whenever, and you're going to have all of this right at your fingertips. So fade out, guys, this is going to be the first setup. They're both at a fade out, so I'm just calling this one fade out corner, and the next setup will be fade out wheel. Now, the adjustments for this, guys, we want the stack to the wide side of the field. We want to put the outside tight end on a trail route. I use Hot Route Master for this scheme, guys. Once again, that's in the intro video. So tight end on a trail route. Then we want to put the front of stack receiver, we want to put him on a curl route, and then we want to put the back of stack receiver on a corner route and motion him towards the sideline, and then we want to snap right around the numbers, guys. I try to snap just before the numbers. Now, our reads versus zone, guys, we want to find the flat defender on the wide side of the field. If they don't stay outside / get under the corner route, we want to throw right after the break. So what we'll see, guys, against cover 3, almost every time when we motion this player out and he breaks to the sideline, the cover 3 flat defender will stay inside. He will not get outside of this player, and it'll be an easy reception along the sideline. Now, where we do have to be careful is against cover 2 guys, that cloud flat will be outside. So if they have their zone drop set to like 15 to 20 yards, they will get under this route. So that is where we just have to, in cover 2, we just have to read that player. If they're in hard flats or they're just really not dropping back far, we can get it over their head. I will show you guys gameplay in a minute of me doing that. So that is where you just have to read it. Now, look to the hook route if no curl zone, low ball after the break. Basically, guys, if the user hops out with this corner route or they're in cover 2 and he's kind of sitting underneath that, then our eyes are going to go into the curl route. Now, if the hook, they're using the hook curl or the vert hook in this zone, or, you know, they suck down in the tight end, then I just like to low ball that curl route. Now, if the user jumps to the wide side of the field, so right after the snap, the user jumps out to the curl route. If he jumps out to the corner route, then we have this trail route coming underneath the zone coverage, guys. We have the other tight end that's going to pull the zones back. Then we can just fire in this trail route underneath. And then if all that's locked up, guys, we have the this running back on just a little delayed hook route in the middle of the field. Now, our reads versus man, guys, we want to look to the motioned over corner route, throw after break. Then we have the tight end on a trail route, guys. This player gets wide open basically every single time. With this, with short in elite, go over intro video. With short in elite on this player, guys, he's going to get basically automatic separation against man coverage really, really well. And then the third read, I will low ball the curl route after the break. Once again, this player has an ability on him, so he will get very, very quick and easy separation. All right. Let's get into the breakdown. Okay, guys, all of our adjustments are in. This one, we actually block the running back just in case they blitz. That is always an option as well. So right here, guys, our eyes are going to just go out to the sideline right now. We're going to read. So this is cover 2. So now this is the flat defender. This was what I was talking about. So they're, you know, in the red zone. So they have this guy playing at, you know, in a hard flat. He's basically, you know, at the line of scrimmage. So we don't have to worry about that, guys. As soon as this player cuts and clears, there's going to be a huge hole. Just fire that in, and that's going to be a touchdown against cover 2. Just that corner route works very, very well. Okay, now here it is against cover 3, guys. Same thing. Motion this player out. Here's the flat defender here, guys, and look how far inside he is staying. So basically, unless the user is hopping way out here right away, guys, you can just throw this right after break. Here's the flat defender that barely reacts before we throw the ball. Fire that in there, and that is an easy, like, 20-yard gain. Okay, one more time against cover 3, guys. Same thing, motion out. Here's the flat defender, find him. Once again, he's just backpedaling. He's not getting outside here, guys. So right after break, we can fire that in, pass lead that out and towards the sideline. This is a 14-yard touchdown, getting right, you know, into the red zone here. Easy dot right at the pylon. Okay, same thing, guys, motion out. So now let's look at this curl route. So right here, guys, I see kind of they're bringing a blitz. They're bringing some pretty heavy pressure, and this is actually cover 2. So as soon as I see that, guys, now our eyes are going to go off here. We can see here you maybe could throw that to the outside. If this cover 2 corner, he's not going to play this very well. So you still could have thrown that. But they're bringing a heavy blitz, so now we're just reading the middle of the field. We're looking at the user, guys. As soon as I see him hop over to the tight ends, we're just going to throw in that curl route, beat the blitz for a 17-yard touchdown. Same thing, guys. Same setup. Here we go. Read the flat defender. So this looks like cover 4 maybe, and this is the flat defender here. This is a cover 4 corner. So just over here, we probably could have still thrown that right there, but it just got a little bundled up. We see the user hops over to the trail route. So once again, we have this curl route. I like to low ball that. Super, super easy dot, guys, right in the middle of the field. Okay, one more time, guys, snap the ball. So we look out here, and right here, I just kind of misread it. I definitely could have thrown Mike Evans, but I just didn't really read it great. We see the user, he's kind of playing underneath our hook. He's kind of in the middle of the field. The running back's also holding him. So now we have this trail route backside, guys, to the tight end. I like to low ball that in the middle of the field. That's a really easy 12-yard gain. You know, if it looks just a little congested on the wide side, if the user hops out there, then we just have that nice safety valve with that trail route from the tight end. All right, guys, so now we're going to look against man coverage. So Our first read, guys, against man coverage is going to be this corner route right here. We snap the ball, and we can actually see our ability light up here, guys. So we're going to get really quick separation. We can also see our ability light up on this tight end backside. He's also going to get really good separation. That's like 4 yards of separation there. So we could have thrown it there, but we fired into our wide receiver here, throw on break, and that is a super easy 12-yard touchdown. All right, guys, now fade out wheel. So the adjustments for this play, guys, we want the stack to the wide side of the field, exact same thing. Now we just want to put that outside tight end on a trail route, and all we want to do, the only other adjustment, guys, is we want to motion out the front of stack receiver, motion him out to the sideline. So last play was the back of stack, now it's the front of stack. Now reads versus zone, guys, look to the out route from the receiver. If they're in cover 3, he will literally be open every time just after break. All you have to do is watch for the user. So if they're playing a ton of cover 3, guys, this route will be open every single time. This motioned out wheel route is going to pull all the flat defenders out. There's going to be a huge hole against cover 3 for this out route. Now, just have to be wary of the user, because sometimes you'll get greedy, throw this one too many times, and the user will undercut you. Now, if they're running cover 2, check the vert hook. If the user is using that vert hook, or he vacates inside towards the tight end, we can throw just after break. Or if they have their cloud flats dropping way back in cover 2, you can actually wait for this player. He will get outside, and then you can low ball it in front of the cover 2 corner. Now, if the user jumps to the wide side of the field right away, guys, all we want to do is just hit that trail route backside. And then our third read is just going to be the check down to the running back. So this is a really simple play, guys. Basically, it's a really quick read. So quick outside, out route, or backside trail, check it down to the running back. But I'm telling you guys, this play works so good against cover 3. It's really tough to stop. And then against man, guys, it's also very good. So look to the out route we throw on break. This route is gonna, it's gonna use our abilities again, guys. It is gonna get great separation against man coverage. Trail route is gonna work the exact same as that last setup. You'll see it gets very good separation. And then I will just, if both those are locked up, I will just playmaker the running back, left or right, and throw it in there. Okay, let's go to the gameplay. Okay, guys, set up in. So we motion the front of stack receiver out. We're going to snap the ball, guys. I want you to look at the flat defenders on the wide side, guys. This wheel route just pulls the flat defender out, and we're just going to have a massive hole here. The user's on this side of the field. We see the hook curl in the middle of the field, guys, does not react to this player at all. So right after break, guys, I like to low ball this throw. This is, 3rd and 2, really nice low ball. Fire that in. That's like a 10-yard gain. Really easy against cover 3. Same thing, snap the ball. This is a double flat. So we have a corner here, deep blue, purple zone here, and then a hard flat. So 3 players on this side, and this wheel route pulls all 3 out. So now, guys, it's the user in the middle of the field. Now we just have to make him choose. Is he going to play the trail route on the backside or our out route on the front side? So right here, guys, he's just staying in the middle of the field right after break. We're going to throw that in. 2nd and 10. We get 9 yards and make a 3rd and 1. One more time, guys. Also in the red zone, I really like this. If they're playing cover 3 or cover 4, really like this play as well, guys, in the red zone. So right here, guys, the wheel route is going to pull everyone out. The yellow zone is not going to react in time, guys. We want to low ball this just after break. This player even has an ability lighting up. It doesn't matter. Low ball that in there. Fire it in really good in the red zone against cover 3. One more time, guys. Same thing. Snap the ball. So user on this play, guys, fade out. As we can see, the wheels pulling both these routes out. But this is where I'm talking about don't get too aggressive with this play. We see the user hopping right out. Probably still wouldn't have been able to make a play from here, but when I see him overcommitting there, guys, now we can just take this trail route backside, fire that in. That's an easy play, quick and easy read to gain 6 to 7 yards there. Okay, really quick against man coverage, guys, exact same thing. So we're gonna read this player first here. Right here, his ability is going to light up here, guys. Right on break, we want to throw this. Ability lights up, and we get really quick and easy separation there. I think he got a roughing the passer penalty as well. So beating the blitz with this throw, fire it in, make a guy miss. If we break that tackle, we're able to house call that. But as you can see, really easy separation against man coverage. Then one more time, guys, looked at the trail route backside against man coverage. This is actually a corner he's running this on as well. Lights up his ability here. We absolutely turn the corner around, guys. He's user rushing. Huge separation in the middle of the field, like just nobody within 6 to 7 yards. All right, guys, that is it. Fade out. Really love that setup. Like I said, red zone, third down, quick passes, beat the blitz. Really good play to sprinkle in with a lot of this other offense, guys, that is really pushing the ball down the field. Now we have some quick hitters. You definitely want to keep that involved. Add that to your repertoire. Now, like I said, guys, check the links in the description. Once again, the Singleback Wing Stack full playlist, check that out. Empty Tray Stack, another offense in the Pittsburgh Steelers playbook. Have the gameplay down there. Go watch that, guys, if you want to see this offense live. And then also go follow me on Twitter, guys. Link that down below. So, Singleback Wing Stack, Pittsburgh Steelers playbook. That was Fade Out. I am King Reggie, and I am out.